Hello, welcome back to the kitchen again. I'm so glad y'all are here to watch the apron strings videos because I'm having fun making them. And today we're going to make strawberry bread, and the recipe makes 2 loaves, and it is very moist and good. And you just smear plain cream cheese on top of it, or you can stir a little bit of strawberries or strawberry preserves into your cream cheese for an icing if you desire that. So I'm going to bring the camera close where you can see what I'm doing, because I'm just going to mix it right here with a spoon or with my Swedish dough hook, and then we'll put it into 2 greased and floured loaf pans. Now I've got to where I use Baker's Joy, which is a spray that has flour and oil in it, and that works fine. Either one you want to use, and you preheat the oven to 350. And you're going to bake 2 loaves for about an hour until a toothpick or a cake tester comes out clean. So let me get the camera where you can see, and we'll get us some strawberry. In my bowl I have 3 cups of flour. Let me read you the recipe to start with. 3 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of soda, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and a teaspoon of salt. 1 1/4 cups of oil. I just have vegetable oil. 2 cups of sugar. You're going to want 4 eggs and 2 10-ounce, or this is 1 24-ounce carton of the frozen sweetened strawberries. I couldn't find the little 10-ounce containers like they used to make, so I'm just going to use all of that. So let me get started. You put your dry ingredients in here and you whisk that around. Get it kind of combined. And then you're just going to kind of make a well in the middle and put your eggs and oil and mix that. And then we'll add our strawberries in last. And I'm going to add a few pecans simply because I like pecans and everything. So let me get 4 eggs in there. Normally I would compost those, but today they're just going to go in the garbage. Okay, I'm going to put my eggs in the middle and break the yolks and just kind of whisk them a little bit right there in their little spot. And I'm going to add my 1 1/4 cups of oil. And I'm going to whisk that around, mix it. Okay, I've got that mixed pretty well. You can see. And I'm going to mix in the strawberries. This bread is so good. Makes a good moist bread. And I've had this recipe since right after I married too. So it's tried and proven. Okay, I'm going to add my pecans. I've got probably 3/4 to a cup of pecans here. And I'll just stir them in. You don't have to put pecans, I just like them. Okay, I'll bring y'all back when I get it in the pans and get ready to put it in the oven. Sometimes I'll put a little pan with water on the bottom shelf of the oven. When you're cooking a bundt cake or something like this, breads, it helps to make it moist. So I may do that. I may put me a little pan of hot water in the oven, but I'll bring you back in just a minute when I get this in the pans. Okay, I've got the strawberry bread in the pans, and I'm fixing to put it in the oven at 350 for about an hour. Bring you back when it's done and show you how pretty it looks. Okay, the strawberry bread is out of the oven, and it made 2 beautiful loaves, as you can see. And in just a little bit I will cut a piece of it and show you what the inside looks like, but it smells wonderful. So I'll be back shortly and show you the bread. Hey, I've got this delicious strawberry bread out of the oven and cool enough to cut it without tearing it up. I want y'all to look at that. It is good. And I got a little bit of freeze-dried strawberries on the top of it. And I crumbled some of them up in some cream cheese and sweetened it a little bit. Made me a little bit of icing for it. And I hadn't tasted it yet. I didn't cheat this time. So I'll let y'all see what I think it tastes like here. Y'all need to make some of that. And it makes 2 loaves. So what I usually do is wrap one up real good in saran wrap and then tin foil and put it in the freezer, and it's super moist when you pull it out from the freezer. But I've made it in the little mini loaves for gifts, you know, like at Christmas. You know, you can use it for a lot of stuff. It's good. Now, if you want to just put a little cream cheese on it, put your little powdered sugar to taste in the cream cheese and put it on the top. Add a little strawberry preserve if you want some pink in it, or eat it plain with your coffee or hot tea. It's really delicious. And you don't hear a lot of recipes for strawberry bread. They make pumpkin bread and zucchini bread. I got some good zucchini bread recipes coming up. One's chocolate and one is, I think, chocolate pineapple. I think that's what it is. I'm going to try. But anyway, y'all try the recipe. See if you like it. Let me know. Leave me a comment. And cook a good supper. Gather your family around the table. Enjoy each other. Learn what went on today. Cut your cell phone off. And have family time. Now, I hope the good Lord blesses y'all real good. And you have a good evening. And come back tomorrow.